I am under the water.
Yeah, basically they hire my contract with LEC is I get one prep day a week, which is a meeting day. It's not actually a prep day. They're very specific that they're not paying me to prep. They're paying me to
30 seconds until minions spawn.
When do I play Glacier? When do I play Guardian? Yeah, I prefer Guardian in lane, generally. I think I'm gonna be harassed in lane. I do mess around a little bit, so. Alright, so we just have to fuck up this Pyke, Yone, Nunu, endgame. This is an Everfrost game. It's 100% Everfrost game.
Says.
Alright, concentration face back on. Let's go. Win this game.
They are scared of where I'm from. How is that even possible?
Easy game. Okay, Pyke fucked it up. Pyke positioned so far away from his AD carry, and I knew his AD carry didn't have jump. So unless she flashes my W level 1, she just dies. I was pinging that I was coming, but I misclicked. Free harass.
I'm offended by how little attention I'm given.
See, this whole move here, like, I know I'm not going to get anything out of this. Like, this is purely a... I want to just be a f***ing nuisance, you know? What is happening mid, man? Why do they keep fighting? Alright, Jinx gets this. I go here, catch this wave, I guess. Sucks that they got a kill there. Pyke's gonna hook me. What this? Pyke's probably just waiting in this bush. Let's see. Yeah, there he is.
I am under the water.
Danger is as fun as you think.
So the reason I pink ward there is because I just don't want the enemy team to have, like, visual advantage in that bush. There we go, here we go. Oh, it should have been freer than that, but fine.
Should I
This game is such a weird mess, man.
You aren't a little frightened? You're right. They will see my dance.
Okay.
I am a chronic line stepper.
Hey, we should accelerate this lead. Who's big on that team? No one. Just is slightly concerning, which is not big, you know? Trying to work out what he's trying to do with this Rift Toad. He kind of just like keeps hovering. Is it just me or his LEC drop views? I have no idea, man. I literally don't look at any of those numbers. We had huge viewership growth for a little while, and it's quite possible we've started dropping now, you know? COVID happens, stuff happens. I mean, LCS, I would agree, I think it's generally... I don't think LEC is not interesting, I just think LCS has more drama around it than it recently has, and that's quite cool.
I will make them dance.
Like with C9 doing what they're doing, with there being so many good players over in the region, I think there's a lot to like watch LCS for right now. I mean, Riot employees buy their own skins as well. What is this? Why are we getting... Like, this Rift Herald was who? Just wait. Just wait. Alright, just go, whatever. I don't know. Oh, okay, instead of killing the one right in front of us, what do we do? Fucking run. Man, you could have just killed the one right there, though. We can get both.
For us.
Yeah, basically, the way Germany works is per employee, you end up having to pay a bunch of taxes. So you have to pay, like, part of their health insurance. You have to pay, part of, like, you have to pay a tax for having an employee. You have to pay all of this extra stuff, right? And that's, like, one of the reasons they don't want to have full-time casters is they're like, well, you're not worth the extra tax we have to pay and such on you. Right? And also, like, what do casters do in the off season, right? What's the... Well, I just assumed we would have the damage. Never mind. I mean, I pay like 40% or something of my gross income as tax. It scales from like 23, 24% to like a lot. Is it forbidden to cast other games in my Riot contract? Not all other games, but there's a clause in my contract saying I cannot cast another MOBA. Also, like, Riot last year, Riot LEC blocked us from casting any Valorant. I was asked if I wanted to do Wild Rift. I said yes, and then was never invited back. Or never, like, actually, they never said, hey, here's an invitation. So, like, there's just a bunch of stuff with that, which can be quite frustrating. We're kind of inting into them, though. Yes. A charity cast lined up in the next few weeks. Man, I'm just doing LEC. I need to get it out, like, done. And then I have 2 weeks off, and I'll see if there's something I can do during then. Yeah, basically they hire... My contract with LEC is I get one prep day a week, which is a meeting day. It's not actually a prep day. They're very specific that they're not paying me to prep. They're paying me to attend the meetings required to prep. So if I want to do VOD reviews and such, that is technically meant to be in my own time. And then there's a... 2 day, like, show days. I have show days on top of that, right? Is it frustrating to work with Riot? Very, yes. But, like, even things like Worlds, they won't pay me to prep Worlds. They'll say, you can cast Worlds, just prep it in your own time. And it's like, Worlds prep, that's 24 teams you're prepping for Worlds, right? Like, that is a fucking sizable portion. I don't think it's abusive legal-wise, I just think it's not very kind, right? Riot always want to treat casters as if they're full-time employees. And yeah, that's the world they live in. Can I get there, do we think?
I need my love. I don't apologize for it. I feel good.
It's all business. In the end, any boss wants to pay you as little as possible to do your job. And that's business. And that's the way it goes. 100% it sucks, but that's the job. Welcome to business. Riot is just all business, you know? It's part of capitalism. Does it suck? Yes. Is it understandable from a business point of view? Also yes, you know? You can say that esports was making a loss, but you have to remember, like, esports was always just a marketing idea. It was all just to promote the product. But yeah, like, in the past they were all like, oh yeah, esports just a marketing ploy for us, but now it's like, it's a business, man. A team paid, how much was it, 30 million to make it into LEC? 30 million euros to make it into the league. You can't be like, oh, it's just marketing now, guys. We're just marketing. Check this, you good? Alright, let's win the game, guys, huh? 29 gallons, 29 gallons, 30 gallons, 40 gallons. We should, like, shove this into here. Like, I don't know why we're going. What is this pathing? Just don't play mid, man. Like, why are we playing mid? Why are we playing mid? Play top side. Play top. Oh my god. What is this? Super minions are pushing in, and you're pushing into.
It's supposed to hurt.
Actually, just. Like, what? That's the least mechanics I've ever seen from an AD carry. Like, we could just play here. Yeah. I thought it was a Kali coming out and Garen coming. If Jinx stopped like just running it down for no reason, this would be a much easier game. Like, why is Jinx this far up? Doesn't have any buffs. And she doesn't path towards it, she paths in a f***ing circle. Like, what is she doing, man? Oh, this is bad now. Alright, we're gonna get Mountain Soul, I guess. Yeah, the W was pretty bad.
If it don't get out of control, it ain't hard.
So she could be healing off this, by the way. Instead, she's like, I'll go heal off top wave. Doing Krugs instead of just resetting, man. What the f? And Jinx is like properly self-dinsing it. I don't really understand her gameplay. She does just get spun on by Garen, which is very frustrating for her. But like, she went to do Krugs. Doesn't actually have any healing, I realized. So she couldn't heal off Krugs anyway. Well aimed or lucky? You decide. Oh, Jinx doing waves. Okay. Do the fucking Nexus towers, lads. It's a win. Oh. Oh no, man. Yeah, Vega played well.